All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday, man. So I was gonna try to go live doing this, but I ended up getting back late. So wasn't able to get the live and everything set up. But I am watching this draft right now, man. And let me say, everybody know my favorite player in this draft was Lamelo Ball, right? Like, I just really believe in the guy, and I wanted him to. I just believe in him because I wanted him to succeed, minus the perceived arrogance or whatever they say about this young man. I wanted him to succeed because I feel like he took his own route and he grew as a man. Separated from his dad, he grew as a man. Ain't nothing. First of all, let me say I nothing wrong with Lavar as a dad. Like, I think he need a lot. Lavar should get a lot of credit for a dad. But sometimes you just don't like the fact he paint the targets on his kid's back. Or for one, sometimes it felt like even when Lonzo first came to the Lakers, it's like his dad was doing more talking than he was. And it's like, you're a point guard, you're the leader. You got to stop your dad from talking it. And if your dad talk, you got to shut that down and say, hey, Dad, I got this. It's affecting me. And then eventually I feel like Lonzo did that. But I wanted LaMelo to just come out and be that and be his own person, which he has been. So now, but he goes number 3 overall to the Charlotte Hornets. Now, we all know why I'm laughing, right? Because the irony here, because you remember LeVar Ball saying, oh, I would have beat Michael Jordan in my heyday, and he too small, ain't got enough bricks in his pocket, all of that. You get that opportunity to play Michael Jordan 1-on-1 now, because your son gonna be there practicing anyway. Also, but we all know Mike ain't going for the hoopla. Like, we know this off the rip, all right? Mike is really Michael Jordan. He's really his own man, and he got a way of doing things, and you're not going to overshadow Michael Jordan. It's just impossible, all right? Michael Jordan is Michael Jordan. But I am so freaking happy for the Charlotte Hornets organization. I wanted LaMelo Ball to go to 2 places. 2 places. And I know this may not be for the right reasons. This may not be for, hold on 1 second, guys. All right. Sorry about that. This may not be for the right reason, but I wanted to either go to the Charlotte Hornets or the New York Knicks. And this was pre, the lottery and all that. For 2 reasons. For one, the New York Knicks is a team, I just want the franchise to do good, right? Like, they deserve it. Charlotte is a team that deserves it. So at least now we got a reason to watch them, to maybe put some spotlight on the team, make them relevant a little bit. I mean, I don't know if LaMelo is going to start. Of course, we don't know none of these things. But I think LaMelo got the opportunity to be really good, man. I really do. And he got the intangibles. He can score. I know his three-point shot is not there, right? Like, it was 25%, but I just feel like he get to an NBA home, he can settle down, he ain't running around trying to do all of this. And trust me, Michael Jordan ain't Magic. Magic kind of let LeVar do his thing, did a lot of talking, and in my sense, even kind of catered to it a little bit, as far as LeVar Ball. Mike ain't having that. And Mike, for one, he knows what it takes to be great. And I'm not saying Magic didn't. Of course Magic did. But I'm saying from the sense of, you want someone with around Melo that shows the seriousness of the game. Like, yeah, LaMelo got a natural born gift. He can really ball. But the work, what Michael Jordan is all about, what Kobe was all about, what LeBron is all about. Like, we talk about all these players, these greats, right? The Magics and all. But the difference between these players, and if it's one thing that I would tell any of these guys, and this is just from observation, obviously I ain't played the sport, but I'm saying, well, not beyond high school. But the one thing is, if you come in, you got the talent. But if you come in and they do the work, and I feel like LaMelo gonna get that rude awakening, buddy. You ain't the man. You ain't the man on the Hornets. The man is in the ownership box. The man is in the ownership box. So if LaMelo can just, in a sense, get the opportunity to really, if LaMelo get the opportunity to really, pick Jordan's brain and learn Jordan's work ethic and work that way, I think he got a chance. I think he got a chance. Guys, this is exactly where I wanted Lamelo to go. Just because of the fact that the irony here, all the talk about, I mean, it's kind of like, for lack of better terms, the boss move. You said you was better than me and blah, blah, blah. Well, your son now, he's on my team. Those little jabs. Like, it's a little underlining story here. Now, of course, I know somewhere within LaMelo camp, he probably a little dissatisfied he didn't go number one. Unsatisfied he didn't go number one. Probably wanted to go number one. But he seemed happy. He seemed excited to go to Charlotte. He seemed like, hey. But one thing, he going to have to go there and play. Because they do got some talent on that team. It's just putting it all together. You take a player like LaMelo, he's going to bring a spotlight with him. That's just who he is. And don't worry. We ain't got long to see it. A little over about a month. And we'll see what we got with him. So it's not like it used to be. It's not like, they picked the guy. He's going, we're going to see him play a little bit in the summer league with the other rookies. And, we're going to, no. The season start next month, baby. So you get in. And that's another thing. We got to take our hats off to all of these rookies that are getting drafted tonight. Is the fact that these rookies aren't going to have the time that rookies before them had. They got to get in, learn, and work. It ain't no time. I think minicamp starts like next week, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. So you ain't got time. You got to get in and get to work. You got to get in and get to work. So it's not going to be time to lollygag and celebrate your draft. Yeah, you did it. You better celebrate tonight, maybe the rest of this week, because you got work to do. And so hats off to these young men. Which, honestly, if I'm being honest, that might be a good thing. That might just be a good thing, because these players are not going to get the opportunity to relish in the moment and go out and party and celebrate, and it's time to work. And I think that's good, because it snaps them in the work mode quick. Hey, we ain't got time. Yeah, you draft number one, draft number two, draft number three, number four, whatever. But you need to come in here and get to work. Here's what we're trying to do. Here's the system. Here's this. You got to get work, especially you playing a point guard position, a ball handling position. Get in and get to work. We got things to do. So congratulations to everybody that's been drafted so far tonight. To Wiseman, to Edwards, to Melo Ball. I seen the other guy that was picked. Salute to him as well. Congratulations to all of those guys. These young men, like them or not, they bust their butts to get where they are. They bust their butts to get where they are, and they worked hard. So they deserve it. It's their night. Not gonna say anything negative about any of them, not tonight. Nah, if you're on your team, I critique your play on your team, that's different. But not tonight. This is your night. Congratulations to all the draft picks that have been drafted, everyone that is going to be drafted. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys be great.